So the table's full of a bunch of really cool tools, many of which I'm familiar with. Let's dive in a little bit here and talk about the layering of tools and how that can improve outcomes too, and help take it beyond the treatment room walls into everyday homes where they can make a difference.
For sure. Okay, so I'm going to start with actually my newest favorite tool. And my clients have seen tremendous results with this, even just in a week. So this tool is called the toe spacer. A lot of people, because we're in a culture where we wear shoes all the time, our feet are actually supposed to move like our hands because of wearing high heels or wearing shoes. Like, I think of the construction workers that wear those tight shoes and all the things. So what this tool does, it passively will stretch the intrinsic muscles of your feet. It'll realign your feet, essentially. The next thing that I use are these mobility balls, and you know a lot about these. These can really, really help with the fascia in different parts of the body. So depending on where you're looking at, you use different sizes. So this one's great for your feet, right? To get really down and, you know, deep into that fascia, into the muscle. I use this one more like if you're going in between your shoulder blades and your glutes, things like that. This one is called the peanut, which is another game changer I found for people. So we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, right? A lot of people do. And that comes from that levator muscle that attaches up on the back of the neck, those two little bones called the occipitals. 2 lacrosse, super easy, cost me probably like $7 to make it. 2 lacrosse balls, some hockey tape, and then it has that groove there, so like when you put it behind, it sits right so your spinal cord isn't being pressed, but you're getting that release in the occipitals, and then you can add a little bit of movement to it, and it's been a game changer for people with headaches or just chronically if they're at the computer and they just have a lot of tension. Another thing you introduced me to was the mobility tape. Huge I do with my little young athletes there, just to kind of get their joints in the place that they should be, because it allows you to actually continue your movement because it's mobility tape. It's not like that hardcore kinesiology tape that literally is meant to not allow your joint to move, which is not good either. Right. That's where professional athletes have a lot of issues, because they get taped up so much and then they have no mobility once they're done their sport.